wet no more. It look dried out. Hey y'all. Let me share my video on YouTube. Hold on. I mean on Facebook. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Come on, turn me down a little bit. Hey y'all. Hey from Fort Lauderdale. Me and my hubby. We is about to do a Q&A, y'all. We ain't gonna stay that long though. We're gonna probably stay for maybe like 25, 30 minutes. And then we're gonna head out. Hey y'all. My eye, this lash is really burning my eye, y'all. Let's see what up, Twan. Twan over there trying to relax, y'all. He don't really want to do the Q&A. Hey, what's your name is? Penny Proud. Hey, Tasha. Hey, Boo. Hey, Tiara. Hey, Brad. Hey, Jasmine. Hey, how y'all doing? Hey, everybody. Can you say hi to Alexis? Hey, Alexis. Hey. How are your son and daughter? Hey, are your son and daughter planning on going to college? Yes, they're going to college. They already enrolled to college. They start in the fall. Well, I don't even really say that Orlando got no fall because it still be hot all year round down here. It get a little cooler though in the fall though, like around October, November. It start getting a little bit cooler in Orlando. Like where you can wear like a hoodie and a nice jacket and stuff. But yeah, they're going. Hey from Nigeria. Anybody else got any questions? We ain't staying long, y'all, so y'all better get y'all questions out now. Okay? Twan, he was just relaxing. He didn't even want to do it. No more babies. Right, Twan? What you got to say about that question? He said no. What Tink having? Tink ain't having nothing. She not pregnant. I love watching you and your beautiful black positive family. Thank you. Lipstick gone, messy hair, don't care. Combo and drink. Girl, you glowing. Keep shining. Thank you. Twan look like he ready to go to bed. You ready to go to bed? And he chilling. Yeah, he just want to relax. That's all. That's all. I'm so tired of the ring neighborhood camera. I'm so tired of them. Also, what's her secret? She didn't even tell me the secret, so I don't know, y'all. I can't even say what the secret is because she ain't told me nothing. Y'all don't hear. Y'all supposed to be asking me questions, asking me and Twan questions. Y'all don't hear asking questions about Tinker and what's her secret. We don't know her secret. No, we're not moving back to Chicago. Mm-mm. If we move somewhere, it won't be Chicago. It will not be Chicago at all. Trying to turn his face from the left. He don't want to be in, y'all. Hey, from Virgin Islands. Hey, happy Labor Day weekend. I want some peanut brittle or Captain Crunch. Nikki, you talking about cheesecake and you eating peanut brittle? Now, I used to like peanut brittle, but the only peanut brittle that I like is the one from, what's that candy store? Fannie Mae. And my friend used to work there. We love you too, girl. Do you have any trips planned before the year is out? Yes, I'm going to New Orleans in a few weeks. But me and Twan don't have nothing planned out. We'll probably go out of town. Well, that's next year. Maybe for our birthdays. Me and him probably gonna go out of town. Will you please put the video back up when Twan and BJ was having that dance contest? That was so funny. I think it's still up. I gotta go find it. I think it's still up though. If it didn't have cheesecake, girl. Oh, my hand itching. Like I'm about to get some money or something. I don't know what from. The lottery. Ooh, Twan said we're gonna win the lottery. What if we about to win? We finna be rich. We finna be rich. $78. Oh, my husband, he played the lottery, y'all. No, stop. But my hand is itching though. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to North Carolina. Thank you. I'm gonna win. Did you ever think you all would have 8 children? No, I never thought I would have 8 kids. Why you never check my message? I thought I did, Nikki. I ain't reply back to you. I did. Or I probably, you know what? I be checking. I be responding to messages and forgetting to hit send. So that's probably what happened. If I didn't reply back, hey, that's probably what happened. I'm gonna check tonight though for sure. What y'all know about the Merc? I don't know nothing about that. What would I say was my greatest accomplishment? My greatest accomplishment will be becoming self sufficient and not um living in housing no more and having to worry about answering to other people. What's my pet peeve? My pet peeve is when people pet on me. I can't stand that. Like when people pet on me, like I can't stand that. I'll do not pet on me. Twan, what's your pet peeve? Hmm. He said he don't got no pet peeve. So ain't nothing that irritates you. Nothing. So then you got a pet peeve then if it's a lot of stuff that irritates you. Especially when they laughing. Right, like I can't stand that. Do not do that on me. If you do that on me, you might get backhanded. I'm telling you. I hate when people be like, and be just hitting me like, what is the fuck you hitting me for? I be so mad. I can't stand. Please don't do that to me, cause you might get backhanded. He said, "I love when you look at your husband. He still make you blush." All right, Bernice. Mine is don't rub on the top of my head. That make me feel like you would. If somebody rubbing on top of, what you mean rubbing on top of your head? Like what? Why my dang on thing won't stay on? Twan said, "Leave him alone." No, he didn't. I'm not telling nobody what Twan where he work at. That's like what? Yeah, that's a question that I will not answer.
Why?
Somebody where you work at.
Why? I don't want to know.
He works somewhere, but he get paid at.
Crossing God for school.
Hell yeah. Okay. Where did you and Twan meet? Hold on. Where did you and Twan meet at, and who was attracted to who first? Did he have to chase after you or what? Me and Twan met walking down the street to. I was walking down the street to McDonald's with my friends and my sister and my cousins, and he was walking with his friends, and we met walking down the street. And did you have to chase me?
Yeah.
He said, "Yep." I hate when my man leaves his clothes in the middle of the floor. I don't like that either. As long as the man works, y'all. Man is putting your elbow on my shoulder. So yeah, me and Twan met walking. I was walking down the street in Rockford on our way to McDonald's to get us something to eat. And we saw them. They was walking. I think was y'all walking to McDonald's too? Or y'all was just standing outside?
Walking, walking around.
Oh, they was just y'all was just walking around. Oh, they was just walking around outside. Y'all don't know. I was just telling my kids that like they don't do the stuff we used to do when we was teenagers. Like we literally would get dressed. I was talking to my friend from Monique because we used to when we stayed in Rockford, we used to get dressed and we'd call each other like, "You coming outside today, girl?" Like we would literally get dressed, get geared up, like with our Jordans, our ones on, and get cute just to walk around outside of the neighborhood. We didn't have no destination, and that was fun to us. Just walking around outside, going to each part, each person block that we knew, and just chilling, like walking around. Oh, okay. He was attracted to you first. So, Kwani, was you playing hard to get? Did you like him when you first met him? Um, I really didn't like nobody. I just thought they was all cool. I ain't really like nobody when I first met him. He was cool. He was cool. Why you turning your head? Why you turning your head? Why you turning your head? Hey, Lady Queen. Hold on, y'all. Let me fix my lace band. Hold on. Wait a minute. I did that too with my friends. We used to say, "Let's walk around." Yes, like let's get dressed, walk around. You coming outside today, girl? We finna walk around. Literally, we didn't have to do much to have fun. Nope. These kids nowadays don't even walk around. They don't want to walk. They want to ride everywhere. They want to ride everywhere. They make plans. They ain't got no gas money. Ain't got no money. Who said, "How long did it take?" So, how long did it take you to say you'll be his girlfriend? Um, I don't remember, but probably like about what 6 or 7 months, maybe, or like what? How long? Cause we met like a whole summer before school started, And then like that next summer we got together, like right before school started back in August. Cause I met y'all on like when Tinkle was like a baby.
About what, 6 months?
Right, Tinkle was like about six, or maybe like I don't. So maybe that was she like six
I think
months?
she was like 6 months.
She was definitely wasn't walking or nothing yet.
No, she wasn't.
Yeah,
She was about 6 months.
he not playing the game. Let him get in the
Then
game,
let me
sir.
see. She was about,
Cause we got together, she was one.
yeah, a few months. That was, I'll say, not 6 months.
Yep.
And I was
Cause you know what? Now that I
younger.
think about it, yeah, cause yes, we met y'all the same summer I had Tinker. So when I met y'all, Tinker wasn't no 6 months. Let me mute this. I told you that. So it was a whole year. It was a whole year because when I met y'all, I had Tinker in May, and I think I met y'all probably in like maybe like probably like May, June. Yeah, in July. We met y'all in July. Yep. So like a year. I told you it was like a year. I know for a fact because I can never forget that particular thing that incident that happened. Wow. Okay. So tell us about when he asked you to marry him. I want to hear. I don't. Yeah. I mean, it ain't really nothing to talk about. About when he asked to marry me. I mean, what high school y'all went to? I went to Cooley High in Detroit. It's really a Cooley High. We went to Jefferson. Well, Twan went to two different high schools. I went to only Jefferson High, and he went to Jefferson and East.
Mm-hmm.
Cause he was doing stuff bad in school. And he got kicked out, so he had to go to another school. He had to go to a different high school. Then I ain't get kicked out. I just dropped out. Quani, how long was y'all dating before y'all got married? A long time. We had been together since we was 15 and 16. And we got married at what, 21 and 22, right? 21 and 22 we got married. We was young when we got married.
That's,
Cause it said on our marriage license, it said 21 and 22.
yeah.
I was 21, you was 22 when we got married.
Yeah, but they was,
Yeah.
Charlie Hill was going to at that time.
Yeah. Yes, Cooley had Detroit on Finkel. Yeah, we are loud and different in Mars too. Kwani, when you met Twan, was he a chicken person? He always liked the chicken. He never like he always. I mean, he always liked the chicken. It was. I mean, I think everybody like chicken though. Like who don't
I ain't
like
the only
chicken?
one that like chicken now. Come
Right.
on now.
Everybody like
All
chicken.
y'all like
I
chicken.
like chicken too, but it's like I don't know. I just
I just
noticed.
can't
I
eat
just
it.
started to notice that he liked it a little bit.
I just can eat it for
I just noticed that he liked it a little
breakfast, lunch, and
more
dinner.
than the average person. Cause he would eat chicken back to back to back, any kind of chicken. So then I noticed that he just eat too much chicken. But he always liked chicken. I actually got a picture of him and me dancing, and he had a piece of chicken in his hand
Mm-hmm.
on the picture. What was that? Papas? It was. I think it was like a breast too or a thigh, He literally had a birthday party one year, and we was dancing, and he had a piece of chicken in his hand.
Yeah.
My me and him was dancing. I'm gonna find that picture and show y'all.
I think was it. I don't know what I
You
don't
know
know
what's
what
so
to.
funny though, Twan? That it wasn't funny at the time, but now it is. When that girl was lying saying that she was her baby daddy, she really tried to say
You know me that hair.
that y'all met at Harold's Chicken.
I don't even eat hair.
I
That's the
did.
crazy thing
It was
about it.
so funny because the people tried to, the people, the trolling pages, they tried to clip that part and put that in there and be like, oh, she said she met, when we met at Harold's Chicken, and then they tried to clip me in there, talk about some, yeah, Twan love chicken. They tried to really like edit it and make it look like they is hilarious, man. I swear. Quantity, did you and Twan ever double date with Muffin and her guy when y'all was younger? Um,
Who?
you talking about her baby daddy Tay?
We kicked it. We did no double date.
We did used to go out and go double date. We went to out to eat to the movies and stuff. We did. Me, you, Muffin, and Tay was going to movies and stuff. Yeah, we did. We used to go to the show, out to eat and stuff with her and Tay, her baby daddy.
Yeah.
We did a lot. Twan and Tay was actually cool. I mean, Twan, he be cool with everybody though. So that's like he just be cool. He was cool with BJ too.
So I ain't got no problem with people. Y'all stay out of their business.
You believe in Jesus, y'all. Of course, I believe in the Lord.
Y'all stay out of people's business.
Oh, Kwani, hubby and I went fishing Friday. We caught 49 brim and two bass. My hubby caught the bass. We gave them to my hairdresser. Well, y'all be finding getting some good fish. I need to start going fishing. The movie Coolie High was made in Chicago. Yeah, I know.
Mm,
Y'all got any more questions? Make it interesting so we can ask some interesting questions. Bria. Hold on, Sean. I missed it, boo. Let me try to scroll up and see if I see it. Quan, do you still have your wedding dress? Unfortunately, no, I do not have my wedding dress because the house that we lived on when I got married, well, the house we moved to after we got married, caught on fire,
yep. I'm just that.
and my wedding dress got ruined. I couldn't even save it. It was burnt up in smoke. Half of it was burnt, and it was smelling like smoke, and it was ruined. So no, I don't have my wedding dress. I had it up until then, though, up until our house caught on fire. And I think that I should have probably got like that. Ever since we had that house fire, my nerves ain't been the same ever since. Yes, Quantity, as soon as we throw our line out, the fish was hitting. We are going back Tuesday. Okay. Yeah, but I had it up until the end, but I don't get it. I always wanted to keep my wedding dress because, it's like the thing to do. So I would have still had it. But no. You had a house fire too? Yeah, that sucks. Having a house fire sucks. It's like you never really get over that, and it's like it really affects you. How old was you when you had your first grandbaby? I was 36. How old I was when Kyle was born?
Was six. So what if I be six? So it was 31.
I was 31 when I had my first grandson. Um, was I?
Yeah. I'm gonna be six.
Yeah, that happened in Chicago, Joanne. And the crazy thing about it is, we just found out that Bebe started the fire.
Matter of fact, you was 32.
We found out last year he started the fire. He told us the truth.
I was 32.
He's like, Mom. I was like, what? He's like, I did start the fire. He said he was in a room and he was playing with some matches and He was playing with the mattress on top of his bed, and the blanket caught on fire, and he got scared and threw the blanket in the closet and closed the door. And by him doing that, it's like he smothered the fire. So the whole closet caught on fire in their room. Now, man, y'all, remember when I was telling, if y'all been around for a long time, remember I was telling y'all about the house fire? When it happened, when the house fire happened, my kid, remember I told y'all I got back home and my kid's whole room was burnt down, so I was scared because I didn't know where my kids was at. That's why, because the fire started in their room and the birthday closet up first, then burnt up their whole entire room. Yep, and he started the fire. But he never told us that. We never knew that to this day. They said it was electrical fire. And he just told us not, well, we know now, but we didn't know until up until last year he told us the truth that he did it. Yeah, most of Cooley High was filmed at the private school down the street from where I live. I know some people that was in the movie and some of the scenes was filmed outside. I think this one of the reasons stores don't have machines anymore because the kids be playing with them. Stores don't have matches. Yep. Ask Twan if he wants a vow renewal. He ain't saying much tonight. Just trying to ask questions. Do you want to do a vow renewal?
Mm-hmm.
He said it don't matter to him. So it don't matter to you if you want to marry me? You want to marry me again? And again and again and again? Huh?
Girl, we married. I gotta keep renewing my. I renew my
He don't want to
vows
spend no
without
money.
limit. Nah,
He don't want to spend no money on no, keeps getting married over and over again. But we do need a vow renewal though.
we did it. Like,
We need a new one, a new vow renewal, because we need to be able to do what we didn't do on that wedding on the renewal.
that was crazy day. Well, wedding was crazy, like crazy.
Give Twan some chicken and see if he will talk. A career you always wanted to pursue, but life got in the way. I used to want to be a teacher. I used to want to be a teacher, y'all. I still kind of do sometimes, but I don't know. I guess I just doubt myself. I don't know. But I still want to be a teacher, but I don't want to teach big kids though. I want to be like a between preschool and fourth grade teacher. I don't know. I just want to have like I think I'd be good to be a teacher. Got a lot of kids anyway, so why not? I think going to a hotel or something is a good thing for a relationship. It's a different vibe. Yes, it is. Do you say at Twan? Did you say at one time Twan his brother used to be dancing in the group that Twan? Now they it wasn't no group. I said they used to be dancing at parties and stuff back in the days and dancing at the skating rink and stuff. Him and his brother. It wasn't a group. It was just him and his brother that used to dance. Self doubt's good girl. Self belief will get
We
you
was in a
far.
dance group.
Oh, you was in a dance group. So who was the dance group? Just you and your brother? So it was more than one people?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he ain't never told me that. I thought he was just dancing because they liked it to dance. I ain't know y'all was in a group.
Yeah, we was in a group.
Did you have a catering service for your wedding or did you and your family cook? Me and my family cooked the food. And I was so mad because my food was cold. Because the for some reason the person that was supposed to warm the food up at my wedding did not warm the food up right. So all the food was cold. And everybody was so
It
mad.
was
And then some of the food burnt because
two groups.
they didn't put water underneath the burners. I was so
Yeah.
blue.
And then the cat spilled all in the back of my motherfucking car. And my trunk had my
And,
cups.
and then all the cabbage spilled in the back of his car.
The juice.
His car was stinking for years. for that cabbage being back there because he had to bring the cabbage from the house. I don't know what made us do cabbage for a wedding anyway. We should have did salad. That was my mama idea, talking about do some cabbage. Do some cabbage. We're gonna do a whole bunch of cabbage. Get a bunch of cabbages. We could have just did salad and got lettuce. That was the most. I still regret that. That's one thing I regret having cabbage at my wedding instead of salad. Like, how did we do that? And my mom was talking about, yeah, she. I regret a lot of that. Her, I regret letting my mama choose the menu. That menu was not a good menu. If I can do my wedding menu over again, I would have did hot wings, barbecue wings, salad. I would have still did baked macaroni and lasagna. I would have still did those two. And I would have did some buns. I would have did something nice and simple and some soup. Some soup. Like some type of chicken cream of chicken soup or something like that. I would have did that for a wedding in March because I really feel like that cabbage was not it. It wasted the car. It was just too much. And I also feel like that roast was too much and it was too expensive. Like I feel like the whole menu was just crazy. It shouldn't have been done for no wedding. It was too expensive and it was too time consuming, too much to cook. Chicken would have been fine. Did we have chicken too? Yeah, we did have chicken too. We should have just did chicken by itself. No roast. We did all that roast, which was crazy. Or just some baby wrap back ribs, chicken, potato salad, beans, corn on the cob, then add some side dishes. That sounds so good. Yes, if I do my wedding over, it's gonna be light food. Nothing heavy. Nothing that's we gotta really worry about. It's taking too long to cook. Cause we did who has roast at their wedding? I mean some people might do have roast or steak, but when you cooking it yourself, like if you're doing your own food, you and your family is cooking your food for your wedding, I suggest do not do no roast, don't do no cabbage, don't do no greens. Salad is the best way to go when it comes down to veggies. Quan, do you used to go skating at the skating rink? Yes, I did. That was so fun back in the days. Yes, it was. Or just do finger foods. Yep. That's what I'm thinking I would do, finger foods. Definitely will. I don't know what's on this ice red. I regret that for my wedding menu. I do. They cook what they wanted to eat. I don't know. I don't know why mama thought that was a good idea to do roast. And I never forget that. We was so tired. We was up all night the night before my wedding cooking. Like everybody was just up in the kitchen just cooking. I think Twan was asleep. He wasn't doing nothing. But we was all cooking. All the women was in the house cooking. All night we was cooking. Just making big pans. I mean, we made probably like, shoot, maybe like 5, 6 pans of everything. Oh, it was a lot. And the crazy thing about it, we made all that food and wasn't nothing left. Nothing. I would always just bring sandwiches and salad to my wedding. I know they eat it or leave it. Bet they're gonna eat it or leave it. Yeah, I regret that. If y'all don't got no more questions, I'm finna get ready to get up off here. Trying to see if y'all somebody asked some questions that nobody asked already, so I can get up out of here. Thank you. Yes, it did. It hurt. Both of them hurt, but the nose hurted worse than this one. This nose thing hurted worse. The nose piercing hurt worse than that. It's Vision of Washington, D.C., and y'all plans one day is so much to see. Yeah, it is. I don't know. I'm just right now. I'm definitely scared to fly to Washington D.C. I ain't gonna lie to you. But maybe in the future I will come visit Washington D.C. because I want to come visit. It's a museum there that I want to visit. So I definitely want to come visit Washington D.C. one day. How old are my children? 24, 19, 18, 16, 12, 8, 6, and 1. Hey, alrighty, y'all. I'm gonna get ready and call it a night. Thank y'all for. Was Twan scared to ask you to marry him? No. I want to visit that African museum in DC. That's the one I want to visit too, Simone. Yeah, that's the exact one I want to visit. Yup, the African Museum. All right, y'all. Y'all have a blessed night. Stay safe. Stay safe. When you met Twan, did you ever had to deal with other girls or was fighting, arguing a lot, arguing with them? I mean, I wasn't fighting with nobody, but people was trying to fight him. They were trying to fight me because they was mid. But yes, I did have to deal with other girls and stuff. I did. And I tell them a few things. I used to tell them some things about themselves too when they was mad and bothered. So yeah, it was crazy, but yeah, them was the old days. But I ain't have to fight nobody though.
Me too, man. You didn't have to fight nobody. That's the thing.
The crazy thing about it is that's the same thing he was saying back then. That was so funny when I used to tell him that the girls was trying to fight me over him.
No lie.
I pray that in my next life I come back as your what? We don't got no plans for Labor Day. Jealous girl because Twan was cool. No, it wasn't jealous. Jealous. It wasn't that they was jealous. It's just that Twan was young, doing him, having fun, and yeah, they was in their feelings. That's what it was. All right, y'all. Good night. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Y'all stay blessed, stay safe. Corny, I got Chick-fil-A Cobb salad again. I haven't had Zaxby's Cobb salad in a while. Girl, Zaxby's salad be so good. But I'm gonna talk to y'all later though. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. I said later. Tomorrow. Okay, this is goodbye for real now. I just had got questions coming up before I ended the last, so I answered the questions. But now I'm about to go for real. All right, y'all. See y'all later.